Hi, this is Dana with Partners Trust Real Estate Brokerage in Brentwood, and Joseph Montemorano and I are here doing a donation at One Voice of all of our leftover Halloween candy and costumes. One Voice is an amazing nonprofit organization that was established in 1982 by Sue Silbert. They've got a holiday food program that feeds over 12,500 people right here in Greater Los Angeles. And they also have a scholars program and help families living at poverty level in Los Angeles. So let's go on in.
We do it now?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Jeannie. I'm the administrative assistant here at One Voice.
Me, which I'm happy to have out of my house.
All right.
So I'm filling out my donation form, and anybody can come here to the 15th Street location and donate items. They go to Head Start programs all over Los Angeles. So this is Sue Silbert, who founded One Voice in 1982, who I want to introduce, and I thought she could tell us a little bit about what prompted her to start this great organization and what they're doing right now.
Well, it all started in a classroom where I was teaching sociology, and I wasn't much of an academician, even though I was teaching at Cal State Northridge, and felt if you sat in that room for 3 hours a week for 15 weeks and it didn't change you and the world, why were you there? So we started a little project, and we gathered together food to feed 70 families at the Boys and Girls Club of Venice. And then the next year we ended up feeding 500 families, and we said, this feels too good. So a group of us, who then were students, it was night classes, so most of them were adults, began doing it out of my then apartment. And it was a dream that unfolded. It wasn't a vision to reach. There were just things to be done. People need to be fed. Kids need warm clothes. Wonderful, accomplished students who can't afford it need to go to good colleges. And so it just kept growing, and eventually we got offices and became One Voice. And the best thing I can say about us is here we are 26 years later, and in terms of our basic values and goals, we've stayed pretty much the same. Just helping people connect to helping others.
This is Rosie Clark. I'm going to have Rosie tell you a little bit about One Voice and what they do for the greater community here in Los Angeles.
So most of my job is to work very closely with families, trying to keep them afloat. It's not like you're just giving them a handout and they constantly buy. These families just on the verge of losing everything, and if we come in and kind of help support them, then they can go on. So we have to help a lot of the families pay rent. We have to buy furniture for the families. You know, most of it's donated furniture that sponsors that give to us, and we give it to the family. And we have been getting a lot of referrals for food. A lot of families have been laid off from work, and what we do, we have a line of credit with Food for Less, RAFs, and we take the family shop. Actually, a social worker will take the family shopping after One Voice, issue a voucher. And most of the family can't afford to send their kids to school because the kids don't have proper shoes to wear. And we buy shoes for the kids from Payless, and we also have a couple of churches that sponsor shoes for the kids annually. Just over 2 weekends ago, I had over 60 kids at a shoe giveaway. One located right here in Santa Monica and the other one in West LA, where we brought the families in and they took the kids to the nearby mall to shop and bought them shoes.
In addition to just helping families on a day-to-day, they have a holiday food drive which feeds over 12,000 people. Which is amazing, and it's a great thing to be part of. There's a food assembly over at the Santa Monica Airport, and then actual giveaways around the holidays at different Head Start centers around the city. I know that I've always been involved in this, and it's just a great thing to do at the holidays, and I would encourage anybody who wants any more information to go to the One Voice website or to call me at 310-804-9207. I'd be happy to give you any information or connect you with Rosie.